A hockey rink in rural Nova Scotia is the latest to install defibrillators rinkside. The move comes after an ex-NHLer suffered a heart attack on the ice. His teammates are surprised it could happen to a former pro, but as Ross Lord shows us, there are some important warning signs even the amateurs need to look out for.
In Kentville, Nova Scotia, recreational hockey players are still shocked that one of their own keeled over from a heart attack.
I really couldn't believe it. Couldn't at all. I mean, that's kind of the last guy that you think that would happen to, right?
The victim was Dennis Vial. For years, he courted disaster as an enforcer in the National Hockey League.
Dennis Vial and Ty Domi.
But in a pickup game like this one in October, it was almost game over.
I was literally minutes away from dying.
This teammate describes what happened.
And tried to poke at the puck and didn't come near it, and it spun around awkwardly and fell on his side.
Tripper called 911 while another teammate, a male nurse, performed CPR before paramedics arrived and saved Vial's life.
So we used our defibrillator and shocked him once, and then immediately did chest compressions and helped him with his breathing. And after a few minutes, we found that his pulse did return.
Vial has begun rehabbing his heart. He had no glaring risk factors, but admits his diet and exercise routine had slipped, and he ignored warning signs.
Been an athlete and played it all my life. I just kind of went through denial. I said, nah, I'll be fine. I can't, I'm right. That's nothing. Maybe just a little heartburn, or maybe I'm drinking too much coffee. So, and my symptoms would come and disappear, On
the night he collapsed, he'd been playing for nearly an hour. Few spare players on the bench meant long shifts and extra strain, a situation doctors say increases the danger.
The heart rates become very high, much higher than they would be for usual sort of day-to-day activities. Blood pressure goes up, particularly with the emotion and strain of that, and the two things together are a ripe environment for causing a heart attack.
Vial credits his teammates, paramedics, and hospital staff for helping him survive. In case it happens to someone else, the rink manager has posted new signs pointing to the rink's defibrillator and the arena's civic address, which helps 911 dispatchers. But Vial says prevention is up to players.
I encourage people to really look in the mirror and say, you know what, it's change your lifestyle, exercise and healthy eating, and it'll make a world of a difference. And I mean, any kind of symptoms or anything, like talk to your doctors or friends.
Hitting the ice the right way. Ross Lord, Global News, Kentville, Nova Scotia.